Welcome to Colorado Homes and Living YouTube channel. I'm Jill Jackson,
And I'm Kelly Mead.
and we are local realtors here in the Denver metro area. And on today's video, we're going to be discussing why it's important to have a realtor if you're thinking about buying a new home. So let's get into it. Kelly, what do we got for number one?
One of the number one reasons is that the builder has an on-site representative there, and that representative works for the builder. The on-site agent represents the builder and their best interest, not yours. Their job is to protect the builder, their profit, and all of their terms. My job is to protect you.
The next reason is it typically costs you nothing to have representation. The builder usually pays the realtor's commission. So having representation usually doesn't cost you extra, but going without representation could end up costing you. And a lot of buyers might think if they don't have a realtor representing them and the builder doesn't have to pay that realtor's commission, that maybe then there's some more wiggle room on perhaps getting the price down. And that is not the case. So definitely keep that in mind. It doesn't cost you anything to have a realtor and you have that representation. And going without a realtor isn't going to benefit you in terms of price negotiations or incentives.
Builder contracts always favor the builder. They are not governed by the Division of Real Estate, and so sometimes they get to make their own terms and their own rules with their attorney. They are solely made to protect the builder and the builder only. A realtor helps you understand the timelines, your deposit, which it is very important that you understand that the deposit on new construction homes is often non-refundable. And we can also help you understand what delays could occur and what you can do about them.
Another reason you should have a realtor present with you when looking at a brand new construction home is having us negotiate incentives and upgrades. Builders may not always lower the purchase price, but oftentimes getting them to do a rate buy down, help with closing costs, throw in some extras such as refrigerators, air conditioning units, blinds, landscaping. These are just a few things that we can certainly help negotiate, either get them at a lower cost or get them taken care of for you altogether.
We also can help you make smart decisions when it comes to upgrades. If you decide to go with a builder that allows you to choose upgrades and finishes, we can help you at the designer so that you are adding the right designs that are either going to add value to your home or are going to be appealing for the home when you resell it to another buyer.
That brings us to the next reason, which is lot strategy. Location also impacts future resale as well. Are you backing up to open space or are you backing up to a busy road? These things can truly add or subtract value to your home when you go to sell the home at a future date. And these details matter more than buyers actually realize. And something to also keep in mind with the lot strategy is some builders will charge lot premiums for those better placed lots, and the lots that are maybe not as desirable could be less expensive or no lot fee at all. But definitely take these things into consideration because they will impact the value of your home when you go to sell at a future date.
We are also there to provide inspection report. Just because it is a new home does not mean that it is perfect, and it is very important that you get a third-party inspection. Just because the city or the county is inspecting throughout the build cycle, it doesn't mean that they're not catching some construction defects along the way. We are also there to attend final walkthroughs and advocate for any repair.
And this is a big one too, because I've dealt with many clients in the past who did new construction and they did not hire a third party inspector to inspect the property and ended up having a ton of plumbing issues and they had to end up ripping up the landscaping. Of course, the builder did pay for these things, but in an effort to avoid this before closing, I highly recommend getting an inspector.
And if they do cover those things, it has to be caught within the first year of when you live in the property. If you catch it after that, you're kind of on your own.
And it can get very expensive very fast. The next reason having a realtor in your corner is we can help you with lender and appraisal guidance. A lot of times, new builds will have their preferred lenders that offer tons of incentives, but we can also provide additional lending options so that way you can compare to outside lenders versus the builder's lender and make sure you're truly getting the biggest bang for your buck. So, some lenders will cover closing costs, some lenders will pay for appraisals, some lenders won't do any of those things. And sometimes the builder's lender won't offer any incentives, and you can use an outside lender that might be willing to help with closing costs or to purchase the appraisal on your behalf. So definitely find out what the builder's lender incentives are, if any, and then have your realtor also help point you in a direction of an outside lender that could potentially go above and beyond whatever the builder lender can do, if at all.
At the very least, you should be like shopping and making sure that you're getting the most competitive rates and costs.
And your realtors can certainly help you and put you in touch with a handful of different lenders. You're more than welcome to go online as well. Just be careful when you start plugging your information in online that you could start to get bombarded with a lot of calls.
As realtors, we also keep track of the timeline and then we also manage the communication. Construction timelines shift. Delays can happen. Having someone managing communication and keeping everything on track reduces your stress significantly.
And the final reason why it's important that you have a realtor to represent you when purchasing a brand new construction home is we don't just help you buy, we help you think about your exit strategy as well. Floor plan, upgrades, and location all affect your future value.
Bottom line, walking into a builder without a realtor is like walking into court without an attorney. The builder has representation, and so should you. If you're thinking of buying a new build in the area, we do specialize in new construction. Reach out before you visit any model home because if you are going to use a realtor, you do need to have them registered with you on the first visit.
Thanks again for tuning in to Colorado Homes and Living YouTube channel. I'm Jill Jackson.
And I'm Kelly Mae.
And we are local realtors here in the Denver metro area. And we do these videos on a weekly basis in hopes that you do reach out to us. And whether you're looking to move in 10 days, 10 weeks, or 10 months, it is never too soon to reach out with any questions. Our phone number and website are linked below, as well as the QR code in the upper right corner of our banner. And we look forward to seeing you all here again next time.